Hello and welcome to our video channel about the historic city of Krakow. In today's video, we will introduce you to the most interesting viewpoint in Krakow, the Kościuszko Mound, along with its adjoining fortifications. Next to Kościuszko Mound, located 3 kilometers further into Wolski Forest. It is the second highest vantage point overlooking the historic city of Krakow. In this video, we will show you the mound and fortifications from bird's-eye view shots. The mound is located on St. Bronislawa Hill, 3 km from the center of Krakow. I strongly encourage tourists to visit this place. From the top of the Kościuszko Mound, you can enjoy a magnificent panorama of the old town, the Wawel Royal Castle, and a bend in the Vistula River. And if the weather is particularly good, you can even see from it the Tatra Mountains, the highest mountain range in Poland. On the other hand, at the foot of the mound, there are further attractions. In Bastion Fałfów, there is the Kościuszko Museum. Further on, in the southern Caponiera, there is an exhibition of wax figures. The whole is complemented by the pleasure of visiting the unique citadel fort, which performed defensive functions. Surrounding the mound, Fort 2, Kościuszko is one of the oldest preserved such forts. Now, let me share a brief story about the history of this exceptional place. In July 1820, a decision was made to build a monument to Tadeusz Kościuszko, a Polish national hero and military commander who played a crucial role in the independence struggles of Poland and the United States. The construction of the mound was a significant patriotic event for the people of Krakow, with a substantial portion of the work being carried out by volunteers. In 1852, the Austrian army took over the land around the mound to build a fort, later named Kościuszko. This fort is one of the oldest preserved defensive structures of the former Austrian Krakow fortress, serving as an atypical citadel fortification. Fort Kościuszko was the largest defensive fort in Krakow, equipped with 60 cannons and howitzers, 6 mortars, and a garrison of over 730 soldiers in the mid-19th century. In 1936, Kościuszko Mound, along with its immediate surroundings, was declared a monument, officially entering the Registry of Monuments in 1968. During the September 1939 defensive efforts, the Polish 101st Anti-Aircraft Artillery Battalion was stationed in the fort to defend the city's airspace. In the German occupation period after Mussolini's fall in Italy, the Germans placed interned Italian soldiers in the fort, leaving numerous inscriptions on the walls. In 1945, some bastions of the fort were blown up by retreating Germans. Post-World War II, demolition of the Austro-Hungarian fort began to erase traces of the occupier. The demolition work continued until 1957, managing to dismantle the western part of the fort. Fortunately, due to heritage enthusiasts' protests, most fortifications were saved. In the following years, the fort fell into increasing ruin and obscurity until around 1970, when adaptive work began, converting parts of the buildings for hotel purposes. Kościuszko Mound stands over 35 meters tall and rises 130 meters above the Vistula River, flowing through Krakow. At its summit, there is an observation platform, making it the best viewpoint for Krakow. You can reach the mound by strolling along the historic fortification route through the beautiful Zwierzyniec district or by car or bus. The mound itself is located in the center of fortress buildings, surrounded by a 7-meter-high brick wall with a diameter of about 90 meters, serving as its retaining wall. On the western side, a neo-Gothic chapel of Blessed Bronisława is incorporated into the wall, designed by Polish architect Felix Księżarski. Be sure to visit this place when in our city. Thank you for your attention, and I wish you a pleasant visit to this place.